Hey guys, Dave here. Welcome to Centurion's Review, the punk rock band of wargame review institutions. This is the Awful Green Things from Outer Space from Steve Jackson Games. Tom Wham is the author. I've known of this game's existence for years. I think it was originally from TSR. It might have even been originally printed in a Dragon magazine. Don't quote me on that though. If you know for sure, please post in the comments section and let us know if that's true. But I've heard so many good things about this game. I've had this for a few years. I just haven't had a chance to try it yet, but I really want to. But let's see what this is all about. Everyone who's talked about this game has just great things to say about it. The crew of the exploration ship Zanooter just wanted to cruise around the galaxy, discovering strange new worlds and playing pool. But then their ship was invaded by the awful green things, and suddenly they were fighting for their lives. In this wacky two-player game, one player takes the part of the awful green things. Every turn, the monsters multiply and grow, especially if they can gobble up a crew member. The other player commands the crew, frantically trying weapon after weapon in hope of finding something to defeat the awful green things from outer space. Yeah, that's what I heard about it. You're trying to figure out what weapon will work on them. I think what I heard is that if the weapon didn't work, sometimes it can cause bad things to happen, like cause the creatures to multiply or something. I don't know if that's true, but I'll know once I read the rules. But anyhow, let's see what's inside this box. Price on this is pretty good. It's only $24.95 when I bought it, which is a really good price. Oh, it's even got a mounted map here. Nice. So here's a rule book. Oh, 8th edition. Oh, nice. It starts with a comic book to get you into the theme. Excellent. Alright, it starts out with talking about the playing pieces in the game map and then telling you how to prepare for play. And it's got the crew starting locations and the initial monster population and their initial where you place them. And let's take a look at the sequence of play. Monster player turn, grow, move, attack, wake up. Crew player turn, grab weapons, move, attack, wake up. Alright, and then talks about the different phases in more detail here. And goes over stacking. There's no stacking limit. It's talking about attacks. There's hand-to-hand attacks, monster growth after attacks, Leadfoot they're talking about Leadfoot the robot, whoever he is. And it's going over the weapons here. And talks about line of sight, attack restrictions, and running out of monster counters. And here's the different weapons: bottles of acid, canister of zigwarts, communication beamer, electric fence, fire extinguishers, gas grenades, hypodermics, knives, pool sticks, rocket fuel, stun pistols, and welding torches. And there's apparently weapon effect chits too. And it talks about using several untried weapons at once. And let's go to how to win. The winner of the game may be determined by one or two methods. In the first, the game lasts until one side decides that things are hopeless and give up. The other system uses victory points. If the awful green things take over the Zunar, the monster player gets 111 points. If the ship immediately blows up because of successful self-destruct, the monster player scores only 55.5 points. If the crew destroys all the green things, the monster scores 0 and the crew scores victory points equal to the constitution value of the surviving crew, not counting the robot and the mascot. The player with the highest score wins. Alright, let's talk about crew escape, Zanooter, self-destruct, and here's the epilogue. And crew survival. Looks interesting. And it's talking about, I guess there's new units here. That's cool. Let's take a look at the counters. Good thickness. They look alright. It's got something here called a cack boat, capacity unlimited. I wonder if that's the lifeboat. And a saucer here, capacity 4. And here's the green things. Interesting. Looks like on the other thing here, some of them are still in eggs. And more weapons here. Very interesting. It comes with some dice. Yeah, so this is quite a deal for $25. You got a mounted map. The counters are good quality. Everything seems pretty damn good quality for $25. Anyhow, look forward to trying this soon. Just wanted to show it to you guys. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please click like on it. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this channel. And as always, have a good evening.